Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Ali Raza and welcome to my YouTube channel Marketing Jumper. Today I am going to discuss with you like a new update from Klaviyo that Klaviyo recently introduced in Klaviyo accounts. Okay, so I am talking about experiments tab that you can see now in your Klaviyo account. Okay, so what is that? Where you can find that option and understanding of the options that you will find when you go to experiment tab. Okay, so here you can find the experiment tab below the analytics section on the left side menu bar. Okay, so what is the purpose of this tab? So basically using this tab you can analyze the stats of your A/B test you have run in the last X days. So X days means it can be in the last 30 days, 45 days, 90 days, or custom days. Okay, so but before that option we have to go to the campaign section, we have to go to flow section, and we need to find out that where we run the A/B test and what were the stats, who was the winner, like that. So it was a bit time consuming. So after this section you can just click on the experiment tab and you can analyze the stats of A/B test very quickly. So it is like it will save your time, a lot of time. Yeah. So basically you can find the experiment tab below the analytics tab. So I have clicked on this. Okay, so then you will see the options like these. Okay, so but first of all, here you can see the campaign and the flows. So you can switch between campaign and the flows just by clicking on it. Like if I want to analyze the stats of A/B test for the campaign, so I have to click on the campaigns. And same if I want to check out, if I want to analyze the stats of the A/B test for flows, so then I will click on flows option. Okay, so this is basically a switch button between campaign and flows. So next, here you can search the campaign. Like if you are in the campaign section, so you can search campaign where you run the A/B test. Okay, so in that way you can quickly get the results of that specific A/B test that you have run for a specific campaign. So next is the number of days. Like here you can specify where you want to analyze the stats in the last 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, this year, last year, all time, or today. Okay, so from this you can specify the time span for which you want to analyze the A/B test results. So I hope you got it. So next is statistical significant, not statistical significant. So what is the meaning of statistical significant and not statistical significant? So luckily I have written a detailed email marketing blog, detailed blog about this Klaviyo update on my website www.𝐊𝐥𝐚𝐯𝐢𝐴.com/blog. So you can find it there, a detailed blog. Okay. So here is what is the meaning of significant and not significant. So a flow email is considered statistical significant if each variation has been sent to at least 500 recipients and variation has at least a 90% win probability. So for that specific A/B test, it is considered as significant. So if I talk about the campaign, so on the other hand, an email campaign is considered statistical significant when at least 50 recipients have received each variation. I mean there would be total recipients 100 and each variation would be sent to 50 recipients. Okay. And second condition, variation has at least a 90% win probability. So these are the conditions for a flow email to be statistical significant, and for campaign, there is also a condition for to be a significant, statistical significant. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you got it. Like, what is the meaning of statistical significant and not statistical significant? So, if I want to check out, like, either we have any A/B test that is statistical significant or not significant. So here you can specify. Like, if I click on not statistical significant, so these are not statistical significant. So if I click on statistical significant, so no data available. It's mean the A/B test that we have run are not fulfilling the conditions as mentioned by Klaviyo, as decided by Klaviyo. Okay, so if any A/B test in your case is fulfilling these conditions, okay, for email, for flow email this condition, and for campaign this condition, so then you can see that A/B test stats for in statistical significant category. I hope you got it. Like, what is the meaning of statistical significant, not statistical significant? So next is the channel. Like, if you want to check the A/B test results for email, so then you can specify from here email. If you want to check the stats for SMS, so then you can check, click on SMS option. And if you want to analyze the stats collectively, like email and SMS for both, so then click on all channel. So it's mean marketing channel. Okay, next option is more filters. So from here you can choose the winning metric, like based on which metric you want to decide, like either this version of the A/B test is winner or not. So there are three categories, there are three criteria, metrics, based on which you can decide which version of your A/B test is the winner. First one is the open rate, next one is the click rate, and third one is the place order rate. Okay, so these are the metrics that you can choose to filter out the winning metric for your A/B test. 8 second bath. So next is text type. Like, which type of test you are doing in your A/B test. Either it is content related or it is related to send time. So if it is related to copy, CTA, like that, so then you have to choose the content test. And if it is related to time, so then click on send time test. Next is the status. So from here you can filter out, like either your A/B test is in progress, completed. So if it is completed, and if you want to analyze the stats of the A/B test that have been completed, so you have to choose the option completed. And if it is in progress, then you can click on in progress to to analyze their stats, like what stats you are getting for the AP tests that are in progress, like what is the open rate, what is the click rate, what is the place order rate, something like that. Okay, and if you click on the clear, so all the filters will be cleared. Okay, so all the filters that you have applied here will be removed. Okay, so here is the campaign name. Okay, here you can see the channel, email only. Test type is the content test. So basically these were the A/B tests for like content related, so that's why. And start date, test types, win probability. So as you can see, like if I click on statistical significant, okay, so no data available, because here you can see the win probability is 51% and 72%, but the rule is the win probability must be 90% win probability. For flow email A/B test, it is also 90%. Same for campaign A/B test. Okay, so I hope you understand everything regarding the experiment, like what is this for, where you can find, what are the options there, and their understanding. Okay, so if you have not subscribed my channel, so please do subscribe, press the bell icon. Stay tuned, stay happy. Thank you.